It's early. That's what we've been trying to figure out. Whether it's too early to go on, but it'll do. All right, let's get this Derrick Henry up there now that I figured out. Now that my squirrels have hidden this weather and move to stage. Derrick Henry is up. This is from Donner's Elite Star Status. Paulster 99, welcome. Thanks for joining. Trying to pronounce. Housed Atlanta till VLV. There we go. Host Atlanta. There we go. Host. I think I do it more for making myself sound ridiculous. Trying to figure out some of the people's names. Alex works too. All right. I'm always up for making myself be the dumb one in the room. If you're always the smart person in the room, people need more stuff from you. Never want to do that. Especially in work meetings, people start bragging about you. You're like, oh no, it doesn't work for me. Then people put more meetings on your calendar, and that's not good. We'll throw a little Parker Meadows back up here. If I can find it. I'll try to save some of the bid stuff towards the end or towards the second hour. That way, everybody has a chance to get in if you have pre-bid. But in case you were just joining, I have done a. Yes, I did see that. Did it say who pulled it? Probably some big breaker. Isaiah, what's happening? An 11-year-old. That is awesome. Who are you? I don't like you. Okay. Thank you, Jason. That's awesome, though. Much rather get an 11-year-old pulling that card. Nice. Are you going to hold it for a while? Are you going to try to get rid of it right away? PC? It's always the hard thing to do sometimes. SoCal, I can't imagine. I'm sure they're going to have things where you can't sell it at all, or you can't sell off the tickets. Exactly. I mean, Ben can pull any of those big cards all day, get the notoriety, but the greedy ones can go. I It's so hard. Like, what is the gold? Gold's out of 10, right? With football still going, you may have a good chance, but I think prices are going up. It's been a weird winter, I think. What is it out of 10? Is it, I can't remember what Penix's number is. Because you might get a premium for his uniform number two. So you never know. But there'll be a lot of hype in preseason with him again. Crazy Rusty, thanks for joining. Rocco, just saw you pop in. Thanks for checking. Thanks for coming. Oop, forgot to hit start. It's 5 of 10. Anybody over on YouTube, come to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. You'll be able to bid on the cards from there. Join the live chat here in the group. I do not have the YouTube, so I won't be responding to any of the chats on that side. Did that end? Well, let's see. We'll throw this one up there. See if there's any interest in Lastings Millage. Let's see. I accidentally got a whole bunch of stuff preloaded this time, which is not my typical organization style. We'll get that one started. This is 1959 insert from 2008. Shaw, Brian, what's happening? Happy National Squirrel Appreciation Day, everybody. Thanks for joining. I already forgot what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, the Penix. I'll have to look it up. We'll give this one another restart. Penix number 9. I thought it was single digits. Yeah, number 9. So I don't know. It's a tough decision. Mr. Barnes, what's happening? Thanks for joining. Tough decision. You may want to come over to District, pop it on here. I'm sure someone will give you a. You can apply to sell on here and see if anybody's interested. I'm sure there's somebody interested in that card. Just may be able to get a lot more. Who knows? We'll give this one more go around and we'll switch up the cards. Nice. Really? Sports Banger Central. What's happening? Very, very smooth. Bleeping kidding. I'm so out of the baseball voting realm. Like, who are the people that vote? Like, how do you get chosen to vote for the Hall of Famers? Like, it seems like football is pretty obvious every year, minus a few, but we'll throw up the little Babe Ruth action, right? You would think that'd be part of the, like, if you're going to be chosen to pick a Hall of Famer, like, your name should be public. And what are your qualifications? Like, the bar is low? Yeah. It's usually most things when people start getting chose, it's probably a political thing. Probably a political thing. Can you imagine filling out a resume for that? What makes you able to pick a Hall of Famer? I don't know. I feel like I could be a good judge of character to pick it. I haven't watched baseball in years, but if you look at the stat sheet, you should be able to figure it out with common sense. But they're not going to pick people with just common sense. Caleb, thanks for joining. Clegg, what's happening? We'll give this one more go around. We'll keep on switching it up until some interest is drawn. If anybody's looking for anything specific too, just pop it in the chat. I'll take a look, see if I have it nearby. I should have pretty much anything nearby. Do we have any Star Wars people in the chat yet? That one ended. We'll give old Babe a rest. We'll go back. We got a few more people in the chat from the beginning, so we'll go back to little Keon Coleman, see if anybody's interested in his first Bowman. I'm always interested in picking up some decent cards of rookies, hoping that they'll explode in either the AFC Championship or the Super Bowl. Move that one to the stage and start. Keon Coleman's up. We'll give it another restart here. They'll probably be adding a poll pretty soon to the chat. I'd love to get those going. Grab a poll and see what night everybody loves. If you don't mind, just pop in a chat. What's a good time for everybody to start watching? And we'll give it one more go. Keon Coleman, now rookie of the Buffalo Bills. All right, we'll give that one a break. We'll go back on a rotation. We'll put Caleb Williams back up there. So, I don't know if you've bought before. $5 flat, no matter what. Right now, it's included with any card you buy. I'll hold for however long you want. I'm not in a rush to ship or anything. I know some people. Last time I tried to do something. If you Here's what I'll say: if you buy just one card, what I can do is I can reimburse, and if you put me in, drop a note, I can ship it out plain white envelope, no tracking. So I don't have a problem doing that at all. I'm pretty laid back when it comes to that, but let's find. Whoop, where'd it go? Whoop, why'd you disappear? There it is. Move to the stage. I hit restart auction before I moved it to the stage. Usually helps. This one's a little Caleb Williams on the next level black. It's just out of stage. Feel free to check out the store. There's some pre-bid stuff in there. A couple Star Wars cards, a couple lots of cards that we'll have going. UFC lot. So I've got a little bit of everything, a little mixture. I haven't heard any interest yet for Lorcana. I also do Lorcana cards. So if anybody's ever interested, I do have quite a bit. I haven't listed any up in MBB yet, but in the very near future, I'll get some of those up. We'll give Caleb Williams another start. Yeah, the way I typically do live streams is I'm cheap. So typically I'll wait till I really want a card, and then I just continue buying after that. So, but if I know I'm going to commit, then early on to buying something, then I'll typically start as early as possible. But everybody's different when it comes to the shipping. But yeah, I never go over the $5, 5.50 mark unless I'm selling like a set or something like that. I don't even know what I said. You and the Bears both. I can't. Already sidetracked. Forgot what I said about it. think I started that one a couple times. Go back up to a little old school Nationals Lastings Millage. The Chrome from 2008 Heritage. Yes, I did figure it out. Um, I added one, and I'll be able to move it to the stage and get it started. I don't know if you can have a giveaway up on the stage and do a card at the same time. I have not tried that yet. Don't think I moved it to the live. Yep, there we go. Add to stream. Yep, I forgot to move it over. We'll do. There we go. We'll give this one another restart, see if anybody's interested. Gotcha. Yeah, I noticed that last night. I can't remember if it was the first stream or second stream where they did a giveaway. Oop, forgot to hit start auction again. We'll get it figured out though. I love the option. I was going to do a couple giveaways and I completely got sidetracked, forgot my last show. Imagine that. Um, imagine getting sidetracked with a name like Ninja Squirrel. Um, and I never ended up doing it because I really didn't know how I was going to do it. Just throw some names up in random.org, but we'll change it up again. We'll throw Derrick Henry back up there on the star status, see if anybody's interested. Chicken Weasel, what's happening? Ivan, what's happening? DJ D Jasper, what's happening? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Oh, forgot to hit the start button. Got a little Derrick Henry, Donruss Elite from 2022. Unfortunately, it's in a Tennessee uniform, but I thought he was going to run all over the Bills this weekend, but that did not happen. I mean, 85 yards is still good against the Bills, but I was thinking they were just going to hammer him. He held him in the first half, so I was very convinced that whoever won this game was going to win the Super Bowl, but I don't know. Chiefs are hard to beat. Jay Gonzalez, thanks for joining. Andy, what's happened? Thanks for joining. All right, somebody in the Discord was what, negative 30 yesterday? What's the coldest with everybody in the chat? We'll go wind chill. Wind chill's a little more competitive. Plain old temperature gets boring when it gets this cold. We'll try Sean Kemp first. Add a little bonus card to the Sean Kemp. Get that one restarted. Negative 20. I think that's the winner right now. I think we had negative 11 on the wind chill earlier. Oop. Whoop. Negative 22, winner so far. Have to see where I'm at. I think the temperature was negative 10 today, so we may. That could have been wind chill too. We'll give this one another restart. Oh, I don't want to log into the weather. I'm not shaming anybody, but I don't know why you have an account for the Weather Channel. Unless you're a meteorologist. I know there's weather nerds out there that love it, but I am not one. We are negative 2 right now, but I'm not seeing the wind chill. It's like, oh, there we go, negative 16. So not winning. That's one category that I'm fine with not winning. I'm still not going outside. So I don't know that it really matters. Same outfit no matter what. I did have to throw on a collared hoodie for a meeting today, though. P. Simmons, John Key, Philly Mike, BGO, what's happening? Ah, thanks for the bid. I thought you were joining, but that was the bid. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. We'll get your stack started. I don't think I've sold to you before. So anything after this will be shipping. Now, if you wish to hold, it charges you for the shipping. If you wish to hold and keep it going, keep that stack going, you can do that. So just let me know in here in one of the chats, and I will happily hold for one of my other streams. I don't know how often I go, but it's up to you. Much appreciated. And congratulations. We will move to little Babe Ruth die cut in case you haven't looked at the pre bids. It's from the OPS 1920s on the Topps Chrome. I think this was 2020, maybe 22. Be able to tell you in a second. Yeah, 2020. Is that a goat in your logo there? Oh, I didn't even give you the official goat for winning that auction. That duck is, or that goat sounded like it's drowning. Battery dying or something? What the? Whoa. I think my what? Well, it should be a screaming goat, but I think it's more like choking on grain or something. Sacrificial goat. Yeah, he probably has been abused. Overuse. Yeah, it could be this cold basement too. It may have killed the battery. Let's see, I might have a couple to go with this. We'll do a little old school lot here. Some of these older upper deck throwbacks that I'll put here with the old Babe Ruth, a couple, three Jackie Robinsons. See if that shows a little more interest. Some people like those throwback cards. Might as well throw something with it. Yeah, I don't know what kind of battery. I just need a little warming up. There we go. If you've never seen the fainting goats, welcome to a rabbit hole that is just amazing. The fainting goats are probably one of my favorite things just to get lost in watching those videos. If you scare a fainting goat, they drop and look like they're just died. And it's probably one of the most entertaining things I've ever seen. I shouldn't say, I mean, it's pretty entertaining, but maybe not that entertaining. Depends if you're a sick humored individual like myself. Yeah, seriously. That I think it's like a UPS guy. He bumps the fence and it's like the whole lawn is full of upside down goats. It is great. Doesn't matter where they are, they get scared and they completely jump upside down. It's quite entertaining. I didn't even introduce the card. Little Parker Meadows, Bowman Chrome rookie, or yeah, Bowman Chrome rookie card from the Detroit Tigers. We'll give that one another go. Oh yeah, you did say UPS. I just can't read. I've seen a little silence from you, Ben. Uh, how's the recovery from the game last night? Are you good? I have a coworker who is a diehard Ravens fan, and there was no talk about it. It was silence in the house last night after the drop, and she hasn't turned on football since. Over it already. That's good. I mean, it's a big season for him. I mean, it's a great comeback season, making it the championship game. First year coach. There's a lot of promising things the coach brings, I think. So All right, we'll give Parker Meadows a break again. How about this guy, Saquon? Somebody who should be in the talk for the MVP of his amazing year. That is that is true with all the I don't follow the NIL stuff the way I should. Let's see, what do we have? There he is. But Saquon, this guy has been unbelievable. Still in the highlight reel all day. And I don't know. I don't know if anybody saw, he looked over at Hertz and claiming that all he said was, "Am I on the wrong side?" I think the guy's humble enough. I really think he said, "Watch this." I think he saw the opening and knew he was taking it to the house. That's the way I'm looking at it. I think he was interviewed and they're like, "Hey, what did you say to him?" Or, yeah. Yeah, I think he said, "Watch this." But what am I? I'm not a lip reader. We'll give this one another go. Maybe Philly Mike's still in here. Maybe he has some insight. 21 of the chat. Got bumped it up over to 20. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that 6 o'clock is probably the time where people are able to start rolling in. I may have forgot to hit restart. We'll try it again. It's in the Giants uniform, but I love these cards with the big head. It's got the little extra design, not just the plain. Oh yeah, 655 there. I deal with all time zones, and I always forget where everybody are when I message them. East Coast always hitting me up in the morning, like, nope, I'm not getting up early. It's not me. I am not the guy rolling out of bed early to get to work. We'll give Mr. Ripken another go here. Move that one to the stage. And 2 card lot of Ripken is rolling. This little old school All Star, that blue special edition logo from Upper Deck and Topps Gallery. Oh, if I hit start. We'll give this one more go to see if it catches anybody's attention. Not that Phil. Phil Dunphy. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do a We'll do a random something here. How about see if there's any interesting in ripping 2 packs of 1990 Donruss, the old school red. This will be the random Carter lot. If anybody's interested in that, we can rip them live for a little nostalgia, a little throwback. Just one guy. Thanks for joining, Steve. Thank you for the bid. Appreciate it. Yeah, someone who's scared to make their name public. P. Simmons, congrats. Would you like to rip live or would you just like to stack it up? Big Sean, what's happening? Rip them. All right. You want to rip both of them or just one? Dude, I don't know how many packs of these I ripped when I was a kid. Like, what were they, 50 cents or $1 when we were a kid? So many of them. What was the big chase? Was all the error cards everybody thought. Big puzzle piece here. The Hall of Fame. Mark Lemke. Tim Tuffle. Is it Mark Thurmond? Don Powell. Jim DeShays. Man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Luis Quinones. John Moses. Lee Mazzilli. Scott Bradley. Julio Machado. Rated rookie. Vance Law. Jeff Musselman. Don August. Candy Maldonado. Jim Gott. And Mike Kingery. I think this pack right here was probably the least amount of players I have heard in a long time. Rip them both. All right. Get your name written down here and added to a stack. Appreciate it. So anything from here on out, you shouldn't be charged for shipping. Any other purchases in the store should also be canceled. If they're not, if shipping doesn't get canceled, then I will reimburse, and all you pay is a flat $5 on shipping. So feel free to check out the store, send offers. Always willing to look at a little bit of an offer on any cards you may be interested in. And if you drop your favorite team in the chat or you message me, I always try to throw some stuff in that I have laying around that people may be interested in. All right, rip number 2, Jose Akindo, one of my favorites. This guy played like every position, infield. I grew up a St. Louis Cardinals fan, and this guy was everywhere. He was great. Rick Sutcliffe, Gary Gaetti, Tom Glavine, Bo Diaz, Steve Yeltz, however you say that, Jack Clark, not to be confused with the better brother, Eric Yelding, Bob Ojeda, Sandy Alomar Jr., rated rookie. There we go. He was a chase at that time, like supposed to be the biggest star catcher ever. Little Fred Marique, Oral Hershiser, MVP, Dennis Martinez, Dave Stewart, George Brett, Jerry Brown, Mike Morgan. For a little show, we're going to sleeve up this bad boy. Even though it's a 1990 Donruss, you still got to respect it. We'll get that added to the stack. Yeah, second pack was much better. That first one was brutal. I would have been a disappointed 50 cents as a kid spending on that one. PC the A's. All right. I have a big card coming up a little bit later. Lawrence Butler, rookie. Seems like this is a pretty short print when I was looking it up. I think they call it like a Sophia or something like that in the green. So that one will be coming up in a little while too if you're interested in that. We'll throw back up Mr. Ripken, see if anybody's interested. If I can find it to put back up on the stage. Where'd you go? Hello, where'd you go? There we go. Restart, and there we go. Yeah, so if everybody's just joining, $5 flat shipping. Um, if you've bought cards before, I don't know how it's going to work. If they're just going to keep it going and add to that stack. I have a few people here that are still holding. I'll hold for however long you need. Um, if you only want to get one card, I don't mind reimbursing. Yeah, my dog probably barked upstairs. Probably barking at the cold. All right, how about the potential MVP? I think it honestly, and I don't think they're going to take the playoffs into consideration, and the fact that he put a whooping on Lamar twice. Um, this is a select silver. I think it's concourse. Yeah, concourse prism silver, and we're throwing in a little franchise feature on the score. So we'll see. I think it probably should be split. And Josh Allen's definitely done a lot more with less talent. They've done it before, so I figured they may have a little bit, you know, maybe a little more hope there. A little more hope that they'll split it, but I don't know. But again, I said earlier, I really think that Saquon should be into that. Just what they've done, what he's done for Philadelphia alone. And just to rub it in New York Giants for saying that he wasn't worth it. Sorry if you're a Giants fan, but I think you all know with that ownership. No Bills Mafia in here either. We'll see if one more Bill rookie. See if anybody's interested in this Keon Coleman again. Pull back out some more baseball if not. right? It depends which one you're talking about. S. Rightberry, what's happening? Thanks for joining. All right, awesome. Thanks again. Appreciate the rip. Sorry you're still at work. Really say I'm working, but this really isn't work. This is just kind of fun. Much rather do this than my real job. Not really. I love that too, so I can't really argue. It's just easier to complain. It's because you've been in here like 4 times. You can't even stick around. Gurai. I can give her a hard time because that's my daughter. The second time I didn't greet you, or the second time you've been in here? Exactly. You know what? Let's do a giveaway. Because what should I give away? The first one to put in the chat: baseball, basketball, football. I'll take a pick from there. I think we got 2 minutes. Yeah, give away the screaming goat with a dead battery. Possible. Well, we're going to test this. We're going to see if we can do 2 things. Oh, I think we can. 2 things at once. Oh, let's see if we have any Star Wars people in here. Look at that. We can do a giveaway. Make sure you hit that giveaway button. Clip up in the top and enter away. You have another minute to join the giveaway. I don't think it's that kind of battery. It's working now. It's like a special battery. All right, we got 1 entry. 15 people in the chat. Make sure you join. Oop, I forgot to put the card up. That might help. There we go. Did you know? I'm assuming you knew what you were bidding on. There we go. Princess Leia in the green. This is the flagship set. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Are you a Star Wars fan? Yeah, I got hooked. I was getting back into football, and then came across some Star Wars, and yeah, it's great. Yeah. All right, drawing a winner, 2 entries, and the winner is Alex B. Congratulations. Nobody put any thing in there. Crap. So I'll put a couple cards up, and you get a pick. Football, basketball, baseball. Baseball. All right, here we go. The 2 minutes flew by. I thought I was going to have a. All right, here we go. I'll give you 3 options to choose. We got a Sal Frelick rookie card. We got a 2-card lot, Hunter Green pitcher, or to celebrate a revolutionary Ichiro to celebrate his not unanimous. I figured that would be what you went with. T at and just getting usernames down. That way I don't give your purchase to somebody else. I have Squirrel, so. All right. I have no idea how this works after this. So any purchases after this, I don't know if they're going to try to charge you the $5 shipping. Not sure. So we'll find out. But the way I'll work it is because you're getting a giveaway. If you decide you don't want to purchase anything, that's fine. I'll ship it PWE, plain white envelope for you. And I think your address should show up with the giveaway. So I'll get the actual giveaways up there before we give them away this next go around. All right, let's see if everybody's awake. Let's go with. We'll do a little masterpiece on the Cade Klubnik. Yeah, I never want anybody to feel obligated that they have to buy or anything. So that's not the goal. The goal is to come here, hang out, get to know more people in the group, and if I get rid of cards in the meantime, great. If not, it is what it is. So love the community here. It's been great. I appreciate Ben allowing me to go live here. I will have the live streams down, I think, pretty soon. It is a little different when you sit here and talk to nobody, but I do enjoy it. Trying to keep up with the chats and everything. It's a great community here, so I'm not going to sit here and yell at people for not bidding on cards. Like, that's not high enough. Those people are the worst. We'll give that one another go on the Cade Klubnik. What's that? Keeps cutting off. Yeah. Maybe somebody drowned the screaming duck or the screaming goat. Kind of depressing. Like the round small ones. And I'm sure it's a quality American product. All right, no Cade Klubnik. A little baseball. We'll do a little Freddie Freeman on the threads. Sweet card. I love these cards. I really look forward to when Topps get the football license to get hopefully some threads back on some football. If you're just joining, $5 flat shipping should come out of your first purchase. Anything after that, I'll stack it for as long as you want. No rush to get it closed out. We'll give it another go on the Freddie Freeman. All right. Well, we've gotten some Star Wars out there, so maybe let's see if there's still some interest in Star Wars out there. Throw these up at 99 cents. This is the 2023 Topps set. This is the Journey to Grogu. It's a special set. I think this one has like 20 cards, I think, if I remember correctly. Close to 20, maybe a little bit over. But these are pretty awesome. It's got the refractor coating, and of course it's got the best little Grogu in there. P. Grandstaff, what's happening? Thanks for joining. The one thing I am currently obsessed with are the sketch cards for Star Wars. They are freaking amazing. Thank you for the bid. Much appreciated. And winner. Sweet. Awesome little Grogu card. Get that out to you. So I just got this one recently to add to my personal collection. This Grogu sketch is freaking amazing. Absolutely love it. And then this one's just added to my PC too. A little Ewok in the background. Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, I don't get too giddy on polls very often, but when I got that Grogu sketch, I was a little excited. We'll go with another come on. Go back. Duplicate. And we'll throw up another one. This one's another one of the Journey to Grogu sets. It's the encounter of Moff Gideon. When he's thinking about ripping out his soul with his force powers. But so glad they brought this character into Star Wars. If you haven't seen the Mandalorian series, it's highly recommended. What happened here? Thought I duplicated it. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. We'll give that one more go. And for those who just think I'm a creepoid, that is my daughter that's offering a hug for the card. so I'm not a complete creepo or anything. We'll go back up to, you know what? We'll actually throw another one in here on the Allen and Ginter with the black border and Bowman Platinum on the rookie card. We'll throw a little extra in there. Move to the stage and we'll get it to go. Actually, right after this, I'll get the pre-bids started, the ones that have been pre-bid. That way, anybody who got the pre-bid in, we'll get those in beforehand. So we'll go down the list. We'll put up the Miguel Cabrera next. I'll put this one to the side. And then I'll go down the list from there to see what other pre-bids are in. There we go. Miguel Cabrera's up, and we'll get that one started. Philly Mike back in. If you can hear me, Philly Mike, I'm curious to what your thought is. I would love to know what your thought is and what Saquon actually said to Hurts. I could put that one up next. I don't know if you saw that. Rich Bryan, if you're still in here, much appreciated. We'll get this put in a stack for you. Give me the damn ball. All right. My thought was watch this. He said in the interview that, am I on the wrong side? I think that was too many words. I think he's humble enough where he's not going to admit that he saw an opening and he was going to exploit it. I just don't think he would have said it even if he saw the opening. Let's see. Where's the Iverson? Here we go with an Iverson rookie. If I can find it to move it to the stage. There it is. Oh, there's already 4 bids in on this one. And we are started. Thanks for the bids. Appreciate it. Oh, Rich Bryan, sneak it in. Duking it out. Philly Mike says, no way. Philly Mike, I appreciate it. Congratulations, Iverson, rookie on the prospects. And I don't know if I've already mailed yours off or if you have a stack here. But however that works, I'll figure out. You won't get charged extra for shipping or anything. It'll be one flat shipping no matter what. So if you get charged extra, I'll refund it. The same thing with everybody else. I mean, if you have stuff in here We'll stack it up as long as we need to. I'm not going to charge double for shipping or anything. $5 flat fee no matter what. And if you do have a purchase, feel free to send me an offer for 10% off anything in the store. If it's off a little bit, you can send me an offer for more, but I'll accept 10% off automatically. So, you know what? Let's do this. Let's see if there's any Brett Favre rookies in there. Yeah, I was impressed. That was a little battle. We'll throw in, all right, little story behind this card. I'm going to throw this random up here. So we'll put the random up on the stage. I bought a box of 91, and the only card in here worth grading, I think, is Brett Favre. And I sent 2 off, and they looked phenomenal. I still don't know why this one got a 6. It looks identical to the one I got a 10 on. And for some reason, they gave this one a 6, even though I couldn't find a speck of dust or anything on it. Coloring's good. I thought about just cracking it and sending it off for shiggles, but if you want to get yourself on a number 6 PSA Brett Favre rookie, there's your chance. Rich Bryan coming back in. Congratulations. It's a good pickup. Let's see. Add this to your stack. I don't know if you were in here. You did get the Cabrera too. So I did run that one. Right? It's in a stack somewhere, right? Let's see if there's any other pre-bids. We got that Willie McCovey. I don't know if I put this one in the description. One of them said meh because it's in meh shape because it's an old Willie McCovey. Where'd it go? Well, where did you go? Oh, there's my other stack. It's probably in this stack. Here we go with the Willie McCovey. We'll put that one up on the stage. And that one's got a pre-bid. And we'll get that one started. We'll go with the rest of the pre-bids. And yeah, it's not in perfect shape, but coloring's good. A few old corners on it. Yeah, I do love that year. Just a plain old simple good card. Congrats. Sometimes the simple things in life make it a good card. Oh, we got Mike Schmidt has 5 pre-bids. We'll throw that one up next. Same thing. This one was in the description of meh shape, centering's off, old, but it's Mike Schmidt. 74. Move that one to the stage. That may be the last of the pre-bids. Oh, nope. Rich Brian, congrats. Add that to your stack. Much appreciated. Let's see. Make sure that's the last of them. We'll throw this one up here because how about a little scary Terry McLaurin for any Commander fans in here? This is actually a sweet looking card. It's out of $4.99. And he may have a very interesting weekend ahead of him. Might have to go out and pick up a what is it? I can't remember the first name. Dynami Brown. He's been getting a lot of looks while Scary Terry's getting all the. Did I not put this one on the stage? Or in the pre-bids? Oh, I must not have finished this listing. Well, we'll have to throw it up there as a random. Not Star Wars. Random, random, random. Where'd you go, random? Duplicate. There we go. Move to stage. There we go. A little Scary Terry action out of $4.99. Very sweet color matchish. We're going to be raiding into Zebra Breaks after this, right at 7 o'clock sharp. So if you have anything ready to get cracked over there, hopefully you can join Zebra. I think we have football to crack tonight. Kind of hoping for. Let's do. You know what? I thought there was a pre-bid. Maybe it was just a like. We'll do the Antonio Williams auto for the Bowman's U best Bowman U. Move that one to the stage and get it started. I know I got some type of notification about this one. I'll also throw in a. I think it's just it's non-refractor, just the base card. Give that one more go around. Thanks for the bid. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We'll get that added to your stack. Antonio Williams. Nice. Nice pickup. Let's see what else we got here. I don't have this one up there, but let's give this one a go. How about a little Hunter Barco, up and coming pitching stud from what I've done my research on. Move that random to the stage. Get this down here a little bit. Not numbered or anything, just a plain old auto. I think it's prospects. Yep, it's your prospects. Another good pickup. Thank you for the bid. Appreciate it. We'll throw a little Ethan Garbers up there. I don't think I've thrown that one up there tonight. Nate, what's happening? Thanks for joining. Philly Mike, I assume you want in the Philly uniform. I do have a Saquon, but it's in the Giants uniform. I don't know if you were here for that earlier. No hopes on the Garbers. Put him to the side. I'll throw this one up here, a little Minnesvelti on the auto. Didn't have any pre-bids, but we'll see if there's any interest. Try to get through all the cards that were in there. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I have much of him in Philly stuff yet. Thanks for the bids. Appreciate it. Every time I want to say it, it's like a shish. I can never spit it out. There we go. And I always have these protected in sleeves whenever I get them in. So it'll be wrapped in that. Probably wrapped in another one too. Taking down the Star Wars tonight. Congrats. What we'll do here is we'll throw Garbers and Klubnik up there together, see if there's any interest, and I'll just put just one of them up on stage, but you'll get both. This one is for both Garbers and Klubnik, however you want to say it. Big Sean coming in. And I may still have a stack for you, Big Sean. I can't remember. Yep, I still have one here for you too. So this may take care of shipping if I've already said this while you're in here. I don't know if they're going to charge you or if it's just going to stack and you can still pay for shipping, whatever. So not really sure how it works. But no matter what, you only pay for one shipping. So this will be added to your stack. Congratulations. You know, let's run another giveaway while we're in here. Just because I like the option. We got it duplicated and we can run both at the same time. So let's All right, we've got 2 minutes for the giveaway. Actually, let me pick what it's going to be first, since I didn't do that earlier. Let's do. What we're going to do is we'll give an option. That way, one of the options is going to be this sweet little sweet spot. I actually have a little story behind this one. So Scott Rowland, Cal Ripken, game dated used bases, level 1. This is a sweet card. I figured this would bring so much attention at the shows. I've had a couple people look at it, no interest whatsoever. I picked this up from a Chasing Cardboard episode. And just no interest in the card. And I think this might actually be in the store, so I'll have to take it out of the store when I'm done. The other one we'll throw up there as a choice between Scary Terry, and I'll throw some basketball in there just because. Because we can, we'll throw in a little Luka Luka. How about Luka? Since my mouth's not going to work. Hoops and an all-star Monopoly. Those are the 3 options. We'll get the giveaway started. Make sure you hit the enter button. And then we can also get another card started. How about a little Shaq rookie? We've got that one in here. While the giveaway is running, we'll throw this one up here. It's gets a 7, probably because of the coloring. Pick this up at a card show. See if there's any interest in a Shaq rookie. It's got the gold 92 draft pick. One of my favorite things I heard this last week. I put it in the chat last night. I don't know if you guys saw. I mean, Charles Barkley and Shaq are probably some of the most entertaining commentators around. Like some of their stories, but they showed a picture of Zion Williamson, who's back on the court, and he's put on a little weight. Rich Brian, congratulations. A little weight for a professional basketball player. Barkley was a little harsh on him and was like, he looks like Shaq and I had a baby. So quite entertaining. It's a good little skit if you come across that video. Only 1 entry on the giveaway. Make sure you hit that enter button. Got 15 seconds left. There we go. 2 entries. 3 entries. 13 people in the chat. And the winner is Michael Johnston, Philly Mike. Congrats. Take your pick. I think I know which one you're going with. Yep. This is a sweet card. Congrats. Where's your stack? Oh, there it is. kind of hard to miss. Right in front of my face. Congrats. Anytime. I love the giveaway button. I'm so glad they have it on here now. We'll do another. We'll pop this one back up here, see if anybody's interested in some of this. Babe Ruth die cut. I'm also throwing in some older Upper Deck Jackie Robinson. If I could find it. 10 more minutes and we're going to raid into Zebra Breaks. Make sure you check out his listings. I don't know what he's got ready to rip tonight. I don't know if anything closed, if anybody knows. And we'll get this one started. But this one is a die cut. Topps Chrome OPS Plus. From the 1920s. Alex with the bid. Appreciate it. Congrats, Alex. Babe Ruth and 3 Jackie Robinson inserts. Add that with your Ichiro. Let's see. We'll throw. We'll do this. See if anybody's interested in. We'll do Barkley and Derrick Henry, the running backs of the year. Studs that make running backs great again. We'll just put it under Derrick Henry. But you will win both. Little touchdown masters and Donner's elite star status. Thanks for the bid. Appreciate it. Oh, that was the last one that popped up. That wasn't me being a smart aleck. That was me looking at my computer screen again. Let's go with maybe a little high for people on this one. Little Bryce Young lot. 2 rookie cards. He had a phenomenal end of the year. Brought back his number 1 pick status. All right. We will do. I haven't done one of these yet. This is a set from 23 Topps Chrome Star Wars. Also, it's their Manga Madness set. I'll put 2 of them up there. But these are sweet cards. Got the refractor coating. Fun set from Star Wars. Yeah, I should be getting some more Star Wars listed up soon. That and some Disney Lorcana. if any of your kids are younger and into Disney too, I have a few of the Disney Lorcana puzzles that you can put together with cards. Drop me a DM and I can put together a set and drop it in your order. Fun little set. My daughter and I collect together on Lorcana. We try to rip a couple boxes every time it comes out, and hopefully soon do some breaks with Lorcana on here too. I don't play the game or anything, but I'm a little bit of a Disney buff. Congrats on the win. Add that to your stack. You got an all Star Wars stack here. It's awesome. Let's see. We got time for probably a couple more. Try to finish out. I'll throw a couple of these up. Try to get rid of the ones that are on the stage. So we got a little Vidal Brujan lot, 2-card lot, and I'll throw the Parker Meadows in there. We'll run those all together. We'll just run one of them. But you'll get all of them. It's a mini black on the Allen and Ginter, and then Brujan Platinum, Bowman Platinum. Somebody said he was on 3-week injury list because of a dental procedure. I think I saw in the chat last night. So he may not be worth it anymore. All right, we'll throw those to the side. I never threw this one up. We'll do the JJ McCarthy lot before we raid over to Zebra Breaks. Does anybody know if he's online yet? Has anybody seen? Oh, no, that's not you. JJ McCarthy, move to stage. In the Michigan uniform for the Vikings. I think, did I say Stafford? I meant Sam Darnold if I said Stafford, but Sam Darnold may have lowered his cost for the offseason after the last couple games. So we may see a little bit out of him early on. This is one of my favorite lots in here. Little Peyton Manning on this is the Premier Prism on the silver, and then rest in peace to one of his great targets, Demaryius Thomas. See if anybody's interested in a little Broncos. Thanks for checking on that, Brian. Appreciate that. No Bronco love. One of my favorite ways to watch Monday Night Football, though, is watching the Peyton brothers, because the other Monday night cast is like Voldemort. We don't say his name. So irritating and how frustrating he can be. He's like one of those annoying coworkers that you always want to punch in the mouth. Just hideous. I'm not bitter though. Every Monday night I go into rage when I have to listen to them. We all know what we're talking about with the coworkers too. The ones every time they open their mouth, just I can't remember. Was it Saturday he had a game and the I don't know what it was, man. It like ripped through my blood. He was arguing with the rules analyst. Like, no, I don't agree. That shouldn't have been a call. Like it was clearly like he's the rules analyst. Like you're a commentator. You gotta keep it neutral. And he's terrible at keeping it neutral. Terrible. That's all right. King concussion. I'm not bitter. I guess I'd be that angry if I had that many concussions. It is 7 o'clock on the dot. So this will be the last auction we'll run tonight. I shouldn't say that. If Zebra Breaks is not on right at 7 o'clock, we'll run one more. But as soon as he joins, we'll raid into him. So make sure you get in your bids for Zebra. Chicago card collector, what's happening? I am in the Chicagoland area. Not the actual Chicago, though. No, thank you. Thank you. So just before everybody leaves, seriously, thank you. You guys could have spent your Tuesday nights doing anything else, but you came on. I appreciate the support. I love doing this. Feel free to always hit me up. Anybody who's made a purchase, automatically 10% auctions. Anybody who's chatted, like throw me a 10% off anything you see. And it's all combined shipping. But definitely much appreciated. I can't say thanks enough for everybody who joins and supports or even just comes in and chats. It's always a good time. So let's see if we can raid in to Zebra to see if he's still on. If I can remember how to do it. Oh, I almost tried to show you guys my pretty face. There we go. But seriously, thank you. Well, district Facebook. Remove from stage. Where is the raid button? Quick. Raid. District support. Dope. I feel like the button moved. Either that or I'm just slow, which is very possible. Yeah, I am having a hard time even finding the end stream button. I think they moved some of these buttons down at the bottom. And the 3 dots is only play sound effects. Oh, what's this? No. District support. Here we go. Help at district.net. How to raid. When you're done with your live stream, tap the X at the top right of the screen. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's much easier. All right. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate it. And we will see you over in Zebra Breaks.